Hello, good morning. You are together with Jerome MUTABAZI, a teacher of physics and mathematics at TGS Emira Catholic. Today's session, we are going to see an experiment related to the transformation of the energy, or how the energy can be transferred from one form to another form. As well, we have learned the law of conservation of energy state that the energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be transferred from one form to another form. So now let us see how can we convert one form of energy to another form of energy. As usual, I go to use the FATE simulations. I told you that this FATE means physics education technology. It has been developed by University of Colorado just to be used as the alternative way when to have the well-equipped physical laboratory. So I submit all teachers must use this simulations. So we do have many simulation in different subjects in physics, biology, chemistry, mathematics, and the F science. So you can browse, go to Google and then browse fetch, then fetch the one simulation that you are going to use in your subject. You can use it in your lesson delivery or when you want to make a well understandable explanation to your students. So it has choose the one which is related to the conservation of energy or the energy transformation. So you can choose the energy forms and changes and make sure that you have enough connection. You have enough connection. Yes. And you have to click here. Good. So you have guys intro. The intro, that's the change in state of matter. But here you got to see the systems. Yeah. Here we do have the system which has a man here who is riding a bicycle. We do have a generator. We do have uh, a beaker containing with water. At the bottom, we do have a heater, and we are going to see how the one form of energy can be converted into another form of energy. For this man or this guy, in order to ride a bicycle, we need some kind of energy. We need some kind of energy. So, what kind of energy that this man needs? It is the chemical energy. The chemical energy, it is the energy from the chemical bonds of different compounds. When you eat food, potatoes, Irish potatoes, sweet potatoes, cassava, whatever you eat, you are just consuming the chemical energy. So those chemical energy will enable you to ride a bicycle. That's a chemical energy. So when you are eating, you are just consuming the chemical energy. So those chemical energy will enable you uh, to ride a car. So then here and we do have a box at the right corner. We do have a mechanical energy in somehow a black color, something to be black. And we have electrical energy in blue, thermal energy in red, light energy in green, and the chemical energy in green. Yes, light energy in yellow. And let us see how the energy be transformed. Now here we do have a man who's going to ride a car. Ride is a bicycle. Now let us see how it will be transformed. Now you can see if this man is riding, so electrical chemical energy is converted to mechanical energy. So when it goes to the generator, will turn, then mechanical energy be converted into electrical energy in the wire. When it goes to heater, will electrical energy be converted into heat energy. So you can see uh, the chemical energy from the man who is riding a car will be transformed into mechanical energy when the generator is turning, that those mechanical energy be converted into electrical energy, which will pass through that just what would be a wire. When it goes to heater, the electrical energy be converted to the heat, the thermal or heat energy. So the water will be heated. Now you can see the chemical energy now lasts, mm, just because has used all his chemical energy. That just when you are riding a bicycle, when you're riding, those energy will be exhausted. So you need to be fed again. So now he's requesting feed me. This can feed. Yeah, can feed. Yeah. Now he's able to ride the bicycle again. When riding, the mechanical energy, the chemical energy consumed will be converted to mechanical energy. Mechanical energy, when it comes to generator, mechanical energy will be converted into electrical energy. When it goes to heater, so those electrical energy be converted into thermal energy. When the water is heated, what will be escaped is also the heat energy. The thermal energy will be escaped. Yeah, that is the way. So now we can connect instead. We can connect the instead of having this a beaker containing the water, you can put the light bulb. Can you connect a bulb? Now, what will happen? So now you don't have another kind of energy change or the transformation. Now requesting can now feed this man, so to ride the guy, to ride the bicycle. Uh-huh. So chemical energy is converted to mechanical energy. Mechanical energy in generator will be converted into electrical energy. On the light bulb, so electrical energy be converted into light energy and thermal energy at the same time. So will be light energy and thermal energy. You know, a light bulb or a lamp, it is used to convert electrical energy into light and heat energy at the same time. Can also feed, so the chemical energy lasts in the man. You can feed him and then continue to light. Mm. So you can see the energy change, or the way the energy is transformed. Yeah, we do have as the thermal energy which is being escaped, mm, near the mud. This is the kind of the friction force in the system will somehow with some thermal energy to be escaped. In the system, you have the kinds of friction force. The thermal energy will be escaped. This is usually that is the way of the energy is being lost. The thermal energy near the bus also is being lost. Yeah. Instead, we can connect another device, another transducer. We can connect this ventilator. Now, when you fit this man, the chemical energy be transformed into mechanical energy. Mechanical energy in the generator will lead to the electrical energy. Then we can see what is happening now. The electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. Yeah, good. Now we can now change the system here. Can put instead we can put here the source of another source of energy. You can put the solar energy as a source of energy. Here you can put a solar panel. When the sun is shining, we do have some light energy from the sun. The sun do have sun give us the solar energy. When they are lit on the solar panel, those light energy or solar energy will be converted into electrical energy. So electrical energy will be transferred. When it is to this ventilator, it will be transformed to mechanical energy. So you can still put a lamp. So the light energy will be on the solar panel will be converted to electrical energy. Electrical energy when it is to the lamp will be converted to the light energy. That's the way of the energy transformation. Mm. So now we can put another energy source system. We can put this the water source, and here you can put the generator. Yeah, this is what happened on the hydroelectric power plant. You remember for the hydroelectric power plant, we do have fast moving water, which turn a turbine with a generator. Then the mechanical energy of the water, that's the gravitational potential energy of water, and the kinetic energy of water will turn the generator, so the generator will give the electrical energy. You can see, so you have to pump the water. If you pump the water, that's mechanical energy, will rotate the generator. So the generator, the mechanical energy will be converted to electrical energy. So electrical energy will be converted, when it reaches the bulb, will be converted to the light, the thermal energy. This is what normally happen in hydroelectric power plants. We do have high fast moving water, which is coming and then rotate the turbine of the generator, so the generator will lead to the production of electrical energy, which is further transferred to be used in different purposes. So for this is a simple illustration of the conversion of the mechanical energy of water to the electrical energy. Now, what happens when you put this one? This is what normally happens for the geothermal power plant. You remember, for the geothermal, we do extract the heat from the underground. So the heat from the underground will help us to heat water. It help us to heat water, so the water will be converted to steam. So the steam is what we extract is the steam, which rotate the turbine with the generator. So we just create the electrical energy, which is used for different purpose. So we have to heat inside the. We do have here. We do have a what kind? It is a container like a pot, wheel, a water inside. So we have to heat. If we heat water inside, what will be escaped is the steam. The steam will be escaped. This steam, the mechanical energy of the steam, will rotate the generator. When the generator is being rotated, so the mechanical energy will be converted to electrical energy. This electrical energy, when treated to the bulb, it will give us the right energy, the thermal energy at the same time. Yeah, that's the conversion of energy from one form to another form. So thank you so much. You can make this simulation to teach the students to make subject understandable, and just don't be hesitated to use the experiment, which are these are kind of the hands-on activities to the students. So thank you so much. See you again in the next session.